What's up everyone, my name is Menace from Menace and Gamer, and today I wanted to make a quick tutorial on how to make a YouTube banner because I know everybody's out there on their YouTube grind just starting out, and there's a lot of people that probably don't have premium software and are looking for a free alternative. So I wanted to take the chance to show you guys something that you can use in order to make nice looking banners. So the application is called PIXLR, spelled PIXLR, and you can just search that. It should be the first thing that comes up here, called PIXLR E. If you go ahead and click on that, that pops you right into the application. Performs right out of the browser, so you don't need to install or download anything. The first thing you're going to want to do is grab a YouTube banner template. You can just go ahead and Google that. Click on images here, you get a bunch of these. The first one I think should work for you. I mean, any of these should really work. The most important thing that you're going to want to worry about is if you go on this right side over here and put your cursor on the image, you'll see in the bottom left here that it displays the resolution. It's very important that you grab one that's 2560 by 1440p. You can just right click and go ahead and click save image as. Find somewhere on your computer to save it. I've already have it saved here on mine, so I'm just going to hit cancel. And then back in PIXLR, we're going to go ahead and click this open image option over here on the left. That should pop up this prompt. So go ahead and navigate to where you have that image saved. I'm going to go ahead and open that. And then you want to make sure that you click this original button here. That gives us a 25 by 60 image. Boom. So now that we have that, we have our dimensions for our banner itself. You can see here it breaks it down nicely for us, so we know what will display on each type of device. So you can see here desktop and mobile will go all the way to, desktop will go all the way to the edge here. If it's on a tablet, inner grays, and then if it's mobile, it'll fit within this smallest boundary, as well as if you shrank the desktop window, your internet browser window. That would be the minimum there. Okay, so first thing we're going to want to do is click this plus sign here on the right, and then let's add some text. I'm gonna go ahead and type in my channel name. Boom. And up here in the top bar here, go ahead and change the font to whatever you'd like. And for it being a free software, there's quite a few options in here for you to use. Go ahead and find something that you like. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. And then you can also change the color and the size and different settings up here if you'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it like this. So for the sake of time, I'm not gonna get too sweaty in this tutorial, but hopefully you guys will take your time and come up with something way more creative than I am doing here. With that said, let's go ahead and click this plus sign again, and then we're gonna want to click on image, and we're gonna add our background layer now. So I have this one already uploaded here to my desktop, so go ahead and use this. We're gonna want to unlock this background layer just by double clicking. That'll get rid of that lock sign, and then after that we're gonna want to drag this underneath our background layer. Then we're gonna want to grab this marquee tool right here. It's the second one down. Go ahead and click that, and then go ahead and select all the area above this middle portion, and then we can just hit backspace to delete that. You'll see what we're doing here in a second. It's just gonna give us a nice little background. So we're gonna do the same for the bottom here, and go ahead and highlight that and then hit backspace. That'll delete that. Now we can move our background layer above. We can move our background image above our background, and there you go. Now you should have a nice slice of your background that you wanted within those dimensions. So we're gonna want to go ahead and click our main tool here, and to get rid of this highlight, we can just or this selected portion, we can just hit Control D. See that deselects it. Then after that, we're going to want to click on our plus sign here again. And this time we're going to add a new layer, a new image layer. And I already have a lot of PNGs downloaded onto my computer. You guys go ahead and search for free PNGs online. There's tons of places you can get them for free. So feel free to find stuff that works for you, that fits your channel and whatnot. I already have a bunch downloaded, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add a new image layer, and then start adding some PNGs. So let me go ahead and do that here. I'm gonna keep adding PNGs. Let's just do a little Valorant theme, because that's kind of the game right now. I haven't been playing as much as I would have liked, but there's too many games to play. So let me see what else I got here. So keep adding images to what you want or what you're happy with. I'm just gonna add one more here. Let's do race. So then go ahead and you can just click on the image. It should select the layer. You can obviously select the layer as well on the right here to adjust them how you like. There's little sizing boxes, as well as you can rotate them by grabbing the circle. Another thing to note is you can move these layers to appear under each other. Obviously whoever's on top is going to appear on top. As well as that's like, if, for example, if you move the text higher, everything will appear behind the text. So I'm going to go ahead and arrange mine over here on the left and right of the name. You feel free to do whatever works best for you. And if you ever need to undo something, you can hit Control Z. And do something like that. And as a heads up, I'm going to shorten these bars so it's easier to click by just dragging these little bars on the end. That way I don't have to mess up my clicks. It does help you align things here. You can see this purple line. So if we want it perfectly in the middle, we can see that there's this, there's two lines here. One coming from the middle and one coming from the right and left. So that should be perfectly centered there. And I just did that by holding or clicking and holding and putting it towards the middle, and it helps me line it up a lot easier. So there. I'm gonna go ahead and actually make it bigger, I think. I'm gonna double click and if I click this and I click the text tool, it should bring up the information up here to be able to change it. And make sure to go back to your arrange tool up here. It's the top one, in order to be able to move things. Make this bigger, and like I said, you need to click the text tool for it to pop up this information up here, so I can adjust size. And I can make this bigger here to let me elongate the text. And make sure to click your tool up here. The keyboard shortcut is V, so I can just hit V as well in order to be able to move stuff around again. And I need to realign this in the center. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for that purple line coming down from the top as well. Alright, so next we're going to add our socials. Go ahead and click the plus. We're going to add a new image layer. And then I have a couple PNGs downloaded. Once again, you can just go ahead and search those, Discord PNG or Twitter PNG, whichever socials you use. Go ahead and add this. And then resize it here. I'm going to put this one over here. Then I'm going to add another text layer here by clicking the plus and then text. And then where my Twitter is. I'll just do that for the sake of this tutorial. And then I'm going to head and resize these boxes here so it's not so hard to click. Some cool font stands out. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So add another text, or sorry, image layer. I grab the Discord PNG, that one over. You could just line them up. They're roughly about the same size. For aesthetics. And then I'm going to add a new text layer. And I'm just gonna Discord for this video. One last step here, actually, if we right click this and then we click on flatten image, it'll give us one nice clean image here. Double click to unlock it, and we're just going to get rid of excess that we don't need by using the marquee tool here, the second one down, and I'm selecting everything above our banner, and then switch backspace. And doing the same on the bottom here, clicking backspace. And there we go. So after that, I'm going to add an empty layer here. Click on the plus sign and click on empty there. Select all of this with my marquee tool, the second tool here. And then go ahead and just fill this with blank background. And then move it underneath my other. There you go. You can also feel free to place another image here behind this on that you can find online. I'm fine with just this. I think it looks pretty nice. So after you're all done, go ahead and click on File and Save. And then you're going to do JPEG and then go ahead and change the quality to 100%. You shouldn't have any issues with this file size. Then go ahead and click on download. It'll take about 5 seconds or so to download, and then you can just go ahead and click this and show in folder to find where it is. Just to show you what it kind of looks like here. You can see this is what is viewable on desktop and what's viewable on TV. Obviously, I didn't follow the line, so you might want to be more diligent with yours. I didn't really take that into account too much, but I think this looks pretty good for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and definitely leave a comment down below if you want to see more advanced tutorials in the future. Thanks. Bye.